Warning: this game contains lighting effects that may not be suitable for photosensitive players. Ladies and gentlemen, my name's Stryftek, and I'm here to ask and answer one simple question. Is it worth your time? On trial today, Narita Boy. Released in March of 2021, this is made by Studio Koba. This is their first and only game to date. Narita Boy is a retro 2D platformer with great aesthetics. The story opens with a cinematic of a man, the creator, behind a computer writing code. It is then infected and attacks him, making him lose all memory, putting the system in jeopardy. The system activates the Narita Boy protocol, and a boy is sucked into the digital kingdom. He is tasked with finding the creator's memories scattered about the digital kingdom, and thus your adventure begins. As you explore the digital kingdom, you are introduced to the three colors of the trichroma: red, yellow, and blue. Each with their own roles and functions within the digital kingdom. You are held as their hero, come to save them from him, a member of the red trichroma gone rogue. However, there's a deeper story here. The digital kingdom, though separate from the real world, is linked to it by the creator. As you find his memories, you literally take a walk down memory lane. These tell the story of the creator and how he created the digital world. These moments are very poignant and help bridge the story between these two worlds. These stories intertwine perfectly and wrap up into a mostly satisfying ending. Narita Boy wields the trichroma sword, and with it you gain access to various abilities. Dodge, bash, uppercut, down slash, etc. Honestly, it was basically everything you'd expect in a 2D platformer with the sword. The actual platforming part of the game was minimal, which was actually sort of good. Narita Boy has a little bit of a floaty aspect, which would make more intense platforming very difficult. Where Narita Boy differs in other typical 2D sword format games is the power-up system. Certain enemies will be marked with a color, and you can channel that color to do additional damage against that enemy. This woven into the combat made it feel frantic, but in a good way. I do wish there was either a block or a parry ability of some sort, and many times when attacking an enemy they'd flash white so often I couldn't tell what attack was coming from them, so I couldn't dodge and I just get hit. But these are minor gripes of an overall incredible system that was a ton of fun to play. The game wears its inspiration on its sleeve. It even has a mode to simulate old school style CRT monitors. I played about half the game with it on and then the last half with it off. The pixel art and animation are both beautiful. Each area has its own unique feel and look, and this paired with the soundtrack really gets you into this game. And the soundtrack itself is so catchy. I found myself walking around at home singing Narita Boy. So, is it worth your time? Yes. The thoughtful story, great combat, and the awesome soundtrack all meld together to make a very good game. I'm excited to see where Studio Koba goes next and look forward to future installments of this game. My name's been Stryftek, and thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, comment, it all helps people find my videos. And I'll see you next time on Is It Worth Your Time?
Yellow, red, blue, always be true.